day, everyone. It's Oranje 28 coming at you with the games for May 26th. Today is the next day of Arts City Starting Word Challenge on Wordle. So let's pop in today's starting word, which is Paris, the host of the 2024 Summer Olympics, which I'm very excited about and looking forward to because there's quite a few Canadian athletes that are lighting up the world stage. My favorite Summer Olympic sports, of course, well, I'm a soccer guy, but really the soccer tournament there isn't that exciting. But I do enjoy athletics, which is track and field, and swimming. I find swimming to be very intriguing, just the number of events there are, the number of different strokes, and it's just a lot of medals given out in a short amount of time. A lot of countries are represented. So all it takes is one good athlete to push through, and could be history for their country. The first Olympic medal or the first gold medal. It's actually very exciting. I enjoy that part of it quite a bit. So, anyways, enough about the Olympics. Let's get Paris in here and see where that leads us. So Paris. Well, nothing today for that. Let's follow it up with. Let's try Lodge. I think Lodge would be a reasonable follow-up for that. L and E out of position. So immediately I'm looking at the U and saying, where would that fit in? And I don't know. I don't know about that. Could it be EL at the end? Maybe with two E's? It's not level. Could be bevel. I don't think we've had bevel yet. Okay, what else could it be? We could be looking at a blank ELLY word. Belly and jelly. I have vague memories of belly. Jelly, I'm not sure about. So really, I think it's either jelly or bevel. And I thought of bevel first. Let's put bevel in. Okay, 3 after getting nothing on the first guess. Outstanding, really. Not much to say about that really. Other than narrowed it down to probably 2 answers that were reasonable, and I picked the right one, 50-50. So, cool. All right, let's try strands. Just excuse the fireworks outside. This is Sunday, May 19th. I'm doing this a week ahead of time, and it's Victoria Day weekend in Canada, so people are setting off fireworks. So, if you hear bangs in the background, that's what that is. All right, strands, Tracy Bennett by herself. Let's see what she's got. All right, 2-step process. So immediately I think of verification, but that's really the only 2-step process that I can think of. I do see a V here, I do see verif, but that's about as far as it goes. It's an I away from being verified, but I don't know. If the theme is two-step processes, it should be a number of 2-step processes. So let's see here. This Q is interesting. I thought maybe there was queen here, but there's not. So if we're not looking at verify, what is this I doing? I see forgive. There are only 7 theme words, so that's an average of just about 7 letters a word on the 48 letter grid. So these are decently length words. So forgive, and forget. Is forget in here? Yeah, there it is. Forget. Forgive and forget. Okay, so we're looking for pairs of words that are sort of like things you do, you forgive and forget. Divide, yeah, it goes right across. Divide, conquer. Oh, that's what that Q does. Conquer. This way. Okay, divide and conquer. So we got cease and cease. I didn't even see cease there. Cease. Okay, cease and I guess desist. We got forgive and forget, divide and conquer, cease and desist. So there's desist. So what do we got here? We got this verbs. Action verbs. Okay. All right. I guess that's our spangram. Action verbs. Okay. Forget and forgive. You cease and desist. And you divide. And you conquer. Cool. I like that puzzle. That was nice. Those are a two-step process. I guess, yeah. You first divide and then you conquer. You ceased and then you desist. Then you forgive and forget. So it's two steps of a process. Yeah, I like that. And I guess action verbs is in the ballpark of what those mean. So, all right, not much to say about that other than it's pretty cool. Let's move on to connections. Winaloo, writing solo. Again, what has she presented us with solving today? Let's see. Ruffle, pan, tease, wise, lay, trim, kettle, set, fringe, place, G's, pot, put, seize, griddle, and frill. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing some stovetop cookware, like a griddle, a kettle, a pan, and a pot. So, yeah. If you're cooking breakfast, probably you're using at least 3 of the 4 of these things. Pan for your eggs, kettle for your coffee, pot for your boiled eggs, and the griddle for your pancakes or bacon. So yeah, seen on the stovetop or stovetop essentials, cookware, something in that ballpark. Found on stovetop. Perfect. Okay. This G's is really causing me early agony here. G's. So, like G's. So it's like an utterance of disbelief or I don't know, shock. Jeez. Could be anger too. Jeez. Yeah. All right. So G's and T's and C's all rhyme, but okay. All right. They might go together. I don't know. There's nothing else that rhymes with those, but I think there might be something hidden with those. That seems very purple. These 3 seem very purple. Okay, so let's move on. Let's put those 3 together and move ahead. All right. Okay, you can put something down, you can lay something down, you can set something down, and you can place something down. Okay. So it's like to remove from your possession with gentle intent, or gently. Gently remove from your possession something of that nature. Let's try that. Deposit with down. Yes, you can deposit it. You're not throwing it. You're not chucking it. You're not, haphazardly, removing it from your grasp. It's depositing. It's with purpose. Purposely removing. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So trim and tease are things you can do with your hair. Your hair can be fringe. You can ruffle hair. You don't fringe your hair. You trim your hair, tease your hair, ruffle your hair, but you don't fringe your hair. And nothing, a frill, no. Okay. Trim, and the other sense of the word could be to make something smaller. You trim it. Oh, that's the same as the hair, actually. You make it shorter. But trim can also be the like the edge of something. Trim on your your wall or something, or it's decorative, right? Decorative trim. Well, in a similar sense, a ruffle. A ruffle is along the edge of a piece of clothes, right? Pretty decorative. Frill, yeah, frills. Something's frilly. And fringe. You could have like fringe on something. It could be just for decorative purposes. Just like decorative edge, decorative edging. Ornamental border. I think decorative and ornamental are synonyms, and edge and border are synonyms, so double synonyms today. All right, and then Y's, C's, G's, and T's. These are plural letters. I knew those three went together. Because G's, unless it was geezer, I couldn't see anywhere else where that went unless it was a declaration of annoyance. Which there were no other declarations of annoyance in the puzzle. So, yeah, these are plural letters. Words that sound like plural letters. Exactly. All right. Didn't find today too challenging. Let me know how you did. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with more puzzles, as I do. And that's it. Bye for now.